What's going on, guys? This is McNaughty, Naughty ASMR, and this is my first ASMR video, and so I'm hoping it doesn't turn into a dumpster fire. I today just wanted to share with you guys my Cologne collection. Those are definitely my favorite videos in the ASMR community. The ones where people pull out these vast array of fragrances, tap on the bottles, and just explain how they smell, even though you don't really know how something smells when it's explained to you. But it's fun to hear people try, and so that's what I'm going to do today. Being that this is my first video, it'd be sick if the 5 people that came across this would like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be really cool to hear from you. And to, I don't know, just group up with people who also appreciate this kind of content, But that being said, let's just get right into it, alright? I'm going to be quick. For each bottle, I'm going to talk about the price. I'm going to talk about the longevity. And I also want to go over just, I guess, for lack of a better term, how good the smell is. And then I'm going to rank them 1 through 5 stars. 5 obviously being the best, 1 being the worst. But I guess let's just get right into it. So, the first one is a cheapo, very cheap, super affordable, but it just packs a punch, dude. It's a really good scent. And the scent is teakwood, 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 teakwood. And it's by Bath and Body Works. So, honestly, I love that place. Just cheap scents, and they smell really good. Almost, I'd say probably about 75% of the time they smell good. Or at least decent. If I'm gonna be honest, I probably spent more money there than I should have. But this was $16. And it's a very pleasant, woodsy, sweet scent. This is, I'd say it's similar if those in the fragrance community probably have smelled Fierce by Abercrombie & Fitch, which I also own and love. This smells a lot like that, except a lot cheaper. The only problem with this is that it doesn't last super long. I would say maybe 2 to 3 hours. So I guess just reapply. Honestly, it's a really good fragrance. It's very cheap. I recommend it. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Worth checking out. Next up, we have one that is very popular in the fragrance community. And that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This fragrance is a super fresh and clean citrusy scent. And honestly, that's how I prefer my scents. Fresh, clean, and citrusy. I don't like the, tobacco or the gourmand, chocolatey coffee scents. Not my favorite. I love the ones that are just light and refreshing and this one definitely checks those boxes. Funny story about this one. I got this bottle when I was maybe 15, and my brother and I discovered that if you pull out a lighter like this and spray, it makes a fireball. One more time. And so the smell of Dolce & Gabbana, it reminds me of making homemade fireballs with my brother. But now that I am mature, and now that I don't partake in those activities, I've learned that it's just a really good, casual, fresh, clean scent, and lots of people will compliment you. I will give that one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Next up is a beast in the fragrance community. Honestly, if I just scratched the bottle, you can probably tell me what it was before I even showed it to you. But I've already shown it to you, so you know what it is. This is Versace Eros. Or Eros. I don't know. The emphasis makes it sound more foreign. But Versace Eros is loud and in your face. It's very distinctive. Really good scent. But it's just so strong. It's a cold winter scent for that reason alone, I would say, unless you're looking to choke everyone out with your fragrance. It's very strong. It's a fresh, spicy scent. I think one of the main notes emphasized is green apple, and it is a fresher scent, but it's just a little too strong. And I mean, some people like strong scents. I prefer it needs to be, I mean, when I wear a fragrance, I would hope that you can smell it, but I don't want you to be able to smell it from across the room. So, I mean, it's a good scent. Not the greatest. Also not that expensive either, though. So I would say out of 5 stars, this one gets, I'll give it a 3. Next up. Next fragrance I'm going to show you is actually one that I don't own, but I want to own it. I got a sample from Dillard's. You probably can't read it, but dude, it's fantastic. I wanted to put on a mustache after I got this sample, walk back in, and get another one. YSL. Why? This one's the Eau de Toilette. So fresh, so clean, so profound, so distinctive. And I've heard a lot of people don't like it, and that honestly shocks me. I think at one point it was oversaturated. The community, they all just kind of jumped on board, and maybe it got worn out by those who are, I don't know, bravados, I don't know what the word is, connoisseurs of fragrance. But dude, it's amazing, and it's pretty recent. I think it came out in like 2018. So, I still think there's a lot of people that don't know what this is. And if you've never smelled it, you have to. So fresh, so clean. I think it has a sage note, and the sage note in this fragrance, it's perfect. I'd say it's like a fresher, citrusy scent almost. It's not more, it almost Smith's or Walmart, how they have all their fruit, and then every once in a while the little humidifiers or sprinklers kind of spray all over it. If you had a bowl of grapes, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and a sprinkler sprayed on them, that's what that smells like. It's not a feminine scent though at the same time, because I feel like fruity scents typically smell a little more feminine. This one is not that way. It's still got a masculine edge, and that's probably because of the sage. But it lasts forever. It smells fantastic. It's expensive, but dude, I gotta give it a 4. It's really good. I think it'll be the next one that I buy. Maybe I'll do one more. That was my chair, I swear. And the next one, my camera actually stopped recording the last time I did this video, so I lost the lid. It's somewhere on the ground. But this one is also a cheapo, much like the teakwood fragrance I showed you at the beginning. Dr. Squatch, crushed pine, crushed pine, crushed pine, crushed pine. And it's a seasonal scent for sure. I mean, if you're going for like the lumberjack, or you just want to smell like a mountain man. I was saying, I got this at Ace Hardware for $20, and honestly, Ace is the perfect place to sell something like this. It smells like a real man, you know, someone who chops down trees on the weekends, or even full time, you know, someone who doesn't wear a shirt, just suspenders, when they go out into the woods to cut down pine trees. It smells nice, I'm not gonna lie, but unless you're going for a very specific aura or personality, I don't know, it's just not my go-to. It's also not very convenient. I personally don't like you can see on the top, it doesn't have an atomizer. This is the kind you put on your wrist, maybe rub it in a little bit, or you can put it on your neck, you know. But I just don't like that. I want to be able to spray it, so that kind of bothers me a little bit. But during Christmas time, you know, or if you're going outdoors or something, I could see it hitting. Crushed pine, I would say it's a very Christmassy feeling scent, and I don't know, I guess if you're into more natural smelling colognes, this one will hit. But I'll give it a 2.5. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the first video of this channel.